Try to catch some crappies off of them. See if they work, y'all. Let's go with the first cast of the morning. We casted it way further down. I was expecting to. I'm on top of the rock. Imagine that. Not good. I don't need my line to be on top of the rocks. First cast was no bueno. So we're gonna try and do these guys some justice today. See if we can't catch some fish off of them. I know we will catch fish off of them because, well, they're just built right. Oh, there's the first one of the day. Second cast of the morning, y'all. Let's freaking go. Is it a crappie? Is it a crappie? I think it is. Beautiful crappie, guys. Woohoo! Look at that crappie. Yes, sir. Second cast, real life jig. Y'all. Here we go. A beautiful specimen, y'all. That's actually like the 11th crappie of the day, but we were catching crappies before we went live, so here we are. We're live now, and we're gonna catch them on the real lives and see if we can't pile them up. We didn't count that first cast. Well, we counted it, but we couldn't really fish it properly because we were on top of the rock, and if a fish would have hit it, it would have broke me off, y'all. The rock would have snapped me clean off. So basically what I did with that second cast was just a cast and retrieve. Blue Wolf, what's going on, my brother? Yep, another fish day with all the smoke in the air, y'all. So that's okay though. Oh, I didn't even move it and I had a fish on. See if we can't get another bite on this cast. Don't look like we're gonna get another bite. But we're out here trying to prove to people that these jigs work for my good buddy Real Life. Just like we did for Crappie Man Jigs, just like we did for Release to the Grease, and there's another fish, y'all. Every cast a bite, y'all. Ooh, well, I don't know if it's gonna be every cast, but it's just looking like it so far. Look at the size of that slab, y'all. Look at the size of that slab. Oh my goodness, y'all. I've got it paired up with the 1/32 ounce jig head. Yeah, it's pretty warm today. 1/32 ounce jig head, y'all. We got it rigged up with. So you guys, my verdict already is like, yeah, it's working, it's catching fish. You know, that's a solid 12-inch crappie, y'all. If not 12, it's definitely 11, but we're gonna say it as 12. Mo Styles, what's going on, sister? We got brother Blue Wolf in the chat. We got sister Mo Styles in the chat. Oh yeah, let's go. So we're using the green and black to start us off, but we're getting ready to change colors because the green and black, I knew that's a classic crappie color, y'all. Classic color, crappie color. Throw a green and black, you gonna get bit, y'all. You're gonna get bit. Not gonna get bit this time. What the? Not a nibble? What the? Well, I think I had a nibble. I got too excited, y'all. I hope Real shows up today to see me trying out his baits today. That'd be so cool if he showed up. And I'm ripping lips on some crappie. Oh, oh, come off, no. I'm telling you, almost every cast is a bite, y'all. Almost every cast. I mean, that's a good problem to have when you're fishing, right? Or is that a bad problem to have? So far, we've landed 2 on the live stream. 2 on the live stream, we've missed a couple. So if you want to hit 2 on the jigs, then I'll pin you up, Mo Styles. If I quit missing so many fish, I'd probably have 5 or 6 or 10 of them already on the jigs. Thank you, Miss Mo. Agent M. Crappies are here. I'm here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was gonna say this morning, y'all, because I was driving through Prineville, right, and the smoke was bad, and it started smelling like weed. So I was like, when I wake up in the morning and I'll step outside and I take a deep breath, then I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? Sorry, I just had to share that with y'all. Oh, I missed you. I'm telling you, I bite every cast. It's just like, what in the world? I just had to share that song with y'all. Yep, ripping lips, taking names. That's exactly right, Blue. All right, make a quick breakfast sandwich, Mo. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. I'm telling you, every cast is like a bite here, a bite there, a bite here, a bite there. Woo, and there's another one. I want to show you guys something, y'all. Now, if you don't think that these crappies want these jigs, they want them. They inhale them, making them look like they're a delicious snack for them. Check out the way that he inhaled that bait, y'all. He just inhaled it. He wanted it. He won't open up his mouth so y'all can see that jig. Look at that. You want to talk about a fish want a jig? Oh yeah. Them crappies are happy to eat a jig. And I'm happy to get to share all this stuff with y'all and get to show you guys, different people's baits and how well they work, Let's let one go. And I'll show you the color I'm using. It's a classic green and black, classic crappie bait color. And it's just a beautiful thing, y'all. So hopefully the man himself will show up at some time today and watch me catch some fish on his baits. So thank you, Real Life, man. Making some solid headway with them crappie jigs. Same way we release the grease and crappie man jigs. Oh yeah. One of these days I might have to have a couple friends come out here with me. And we're gonna have to have a crappie man versus Real Life versus release bait off. With 3 of us out here fishing them. 3 different companies, 3 different baits. Oh yeah. That'd be fun, don't you guys think? That'd be fun having 3 of us out. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. I'm telling you, man. They're loving it up. Real love life. Oh yeah. There you guys go. One more. This one you actually get to see the bait choke down into his gullet. Well, not in his gullet, but it's in his mouth. See, look at that. All right, we're gonna switch colors now. Now that we've gotten, I don't know, what, 4 on this color? Yeah, 4, we've landed 4 on this color. We're gonna go ahead and switch to that blue one. Let's let it go. Now I'm gonna go grab the other baits and we're gonna switch. He makes some glow in the dark jigs, yeah. Well, I don't usually fish in the dark, so I don't really see no reason in having them. So if you want to pin one more crappies in there, I'll get switched out here. Real Life, guys. Check them out. So, here's what the package I got looks like. Real Life. Full, I think it's 423 or something like that. Is what I pinned it as, I think. All right, we're gonna go with this blue one I couldn't catch a fish on the other day at Lake Billy. I had plenty of bites on it, but I couldn't catch a fish. So we're gonna put that one on there this time and see if we can get a crappie on it, because after all, it is a crappie jig, y'all. For y'all just joining me, y'all being able to do all this stuff and try these different baits and stuff is a blessing to me. And it's a blessing to these bait makers who want to get better known, because if I'm promoting their stuff, and they're not paying me to either, I'm not getting anything from them except for maybe a jig. Once in a while, somebody gets me some jigs, I'll get them that way. But most of the time, I'm buying them. So, or my wife's buying them and not telling me until they come in. Oh, look at what I bought you. Gee, man, I got you these nice jigs. I'm like, all right, then, I'll try them out. Sound like fun. Get my drift though. I'll show y'all how I rig this up. So what I do is I put my tip of the hook at the top of the bait, and then I'll line my eye up on where I want that tip to come out. I want it to come out right there. That's where it's going to come out at. All right. So then I'm going to insert the tip, follow it down, twist it around, and voila, comes out right where the eye of the hook was. And there you go. Perfectly rigged jig. And there's other ways to do it to where you know, but you can do it that way too. So, all right, first cast with the electric blue. I'm going to call it the electric blue. All right, we out there. Let's get a crappie on the electric blue. Now, if I don't get a crappie on this one, I'm going to be upset, because I had all kinds of bite on it the other day. I just couldn't get nothing landed on it. And we weren't crappie fishing though, because we didn't have time to run out here to where the crappies play. So all we did was fish for bluegills and bass with it. And these baits are a little bit big for the crappie or the bluegill mouths. Yep, there we go. All right, second cast with the electric blue. We got one, oh yeah. Number 5 on the morning on the real life jigs. Number 5. I'm going to show you guys. That way if later on Real decides to check out the live stream, he can go back and take pictures of these fish with the hooks in the mouths, so people see that. Number 5. Gotta love it, y'all. Let it go. Like I said the last time, if I keep any fish, it'll be at the end of the day. At the end of the day. So the electric blue catches the fish, all right? Oh. Maybe I was a little too excited on that one. Maybe it wasn't a bite. There's a bite. Oh, it come off. No. No. That's 2 bites on that one cat. Can I get 5 crappies on there, Miss Mo? Aging in. Yeah, that's a bite. I didn't even have to jig it. I was just like, yeah, that's a bite. Oh, it come off. No. Yo, let's go. Well, basically what happened, the reason why I was catching so many fish before the live stream was somebody called me and I was trying to get set up for the live stream, so I had to quit trying to live stream. There, oh, I missed him. So I had to quit live streaming. So while I was talking to him, I was casting and catching fish. So I ended up catching like 10 of them before. Oh, there's another one. I ended up catching 10 of them before the live stream. So we can't count those ones for live stream though. There's number 6, y'all. Electric blue, shining bright. Let's let it go, y'all. Ooh. I'm thinking we may land up catching fish on every color today. Keep going like this. Because they're just biting like it's going out of style. There's another one. All right, let's switch colors after we land this one. Number 7, if we can land them. That one's a big one. Or at least it's fighting like it's big. Electric blue. Heck yeah, y'all. Check that out. Electric blue. I'm going to eat you guys in YouTube land. Blah, blah, blah. Nah, nah. Giant crappie eat people in YouTube land. Ah. My bad. I just got to have a little fun, y'all. Let him go. We're going to switch colors. Hopefully you guys are laughing because I am. Oh, man. He gave me an opportunity and a platform. I'm going to try to take full advantage of it. That's 7 crappies, Miss Mo. Or anybody who wants to pet 7, I will pin you. That way everybody keeps track of how many fish we got. All right, we're going to switch colors real life. Oh, yeah. Can't say that enough today because that's what we're using. Okay, we're going to do the purple and chartreuse now. Purple and chartreuse. Show you again how we rigged that up. That way you guys know. We're going to put the tip at the top of the bait, measure up the eye. Let me move my sausage fingers for you. See where that eye of the hook is on that bait? That's where you want that tip to come out. Now we're going to plop that down in there like that. Right through there. There you go. Perfectly lined up bait and everything. That bait's going to catch fish because it's properly lined up. It's going to look right in the water. Oh, yeah. Let's freaking go, you guys. People are probably getting tired of me crappie fishing, but, you know, I got a job to do. People want to know what my opinions and stuff. So here I am. All right, first cast with the purple and chartreuse. Now, it does have blue flakes in it, so it does have a little blue in there. What, no cast on the first? Oh, no, there he is. I was about to say, what, no bite on the first cast with the new bait? There you guys go. Choked it. Number 8 of the morning. See, for them bait makers, that's why I'm doing this. That way they can see that these fish are eating their baits properly. That's why when I catch them, I show them with the baits in their mouths. That way you guys as potential buyers can see it, and bait makers who I'm getting these baits from can also see it as well. There you guys go. One more. Remember to catch, kiss, and release. One of those fish once in a while, or 2 of those fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all. You better believe it does. So, obviously they work if the fish are there. But even if the fish aren't there, I've been able to catch fish on it, just not the crappies. So these baits are going to work. They're going to catch crappies. They're going to catch bluegills. They're going to catch bass. They're going to catch white bass, wipers. There's another one. I didn't even jig that one. And there he was. Or there he is, I mean. Woohoo! Let's go. We ain't gonna put this one in front of the camera this time. Well, we already showed a couple of them with the mouths full of baits. Release it, back to it. So that's three baits. Just catching fish off of them. Number 8 for the count, y'all. Number 8. Oh, my bad. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. Number 9, I mean. My bad, sorry. I'm sorry, guys. Missed him. I didn't know that. Sky Blocker, what's going on? Glad you could join us. I wasn't paying attention. Yep, real life jigs, y'all. Check him out. There's another one. Yeah. This is too good. Too good. Too good of advertisement for the bait makers, you know? When you can come out and do this and do that and catch fish on their baits and say, hey, look at what I'm doing. That's that purple with chartreuse tail, y'all. Let's let it go. Double G man, can you see us? Yeah, I can. Yeah, well, what happened was I didn't realize that my blue. What I didn't realize was that I needed to scroll up. I got behind on the chat, so I didn't know that. My bad. But anywho, I try to keep up, and I always land up losing it somehow. Just typical day of live streaming for the G man. One more fish on this, and we'll switch out to a different color, I think. Because I think it's a great day to be a fisherman with some custom baits. There's another one. I'm telling you, almost every cast, if you get 1 bite, you're getting 2 bites, sometimes 3 bites, you know. So it's just the way it is. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and switch colors again. Let that one go. We'll put you guys on us so you guys can see the color we're gonna put on here. Now, I don't know. I mean, I'm in an area where there's crappies. It makes a difference. But the thing is I've been in the same area where you only catch 1 crappie in a day, 2 crappie in a day, 3 crappie in a day. And had nothing to do with colors, because you can throw multiple colors and everything like that, and they're just not biting. Or they're just not there in numbers. So, you know, to come out on a day like today, throw baits out there and get multiple fish and everything like that now. All right, we're gonna go with the, what I call a tequila sunrise. I don't know if that's what it was meant to be called, but that's what I'm calling it, is tequila sunrise. I just like the colors. Kind of got a pink and orange color. Not quite a tequila sunrise, but to me, it's a freaking heck of a nice color, and I just call it tequila sunrise. And that's the one we're gonna go with now. Tequila sunrise. Oh yeah. Quickly becoming one of my most favorite ones to look at. Thank you, Mo. Because it is a pretty jig. So it's definitely becoming one of my favorite ones to look at Reel of Life. Like, Release to the Greases, my favorite's the red and black. I would like it to be just plain red, because, well, plain red is just great, you know. But and then we're going to do it again. Put the tip at the top, level up the eye, and then we're going to go down the hook. Pop that out where the eye was, and you got a perfectly level bait, y'all. Let's get another one. Now, I didn't bring the fly rod because I was doing a bait thing today. So, I mean, I would like to catch some crappies on the fly rod today, but I didn't bring it because I knew I was going to be doing a real life bait thing today. So, I didn't bring it. There's one. First cast with that one. It doesn't really amaze me, but it does amaze me that, you switch colors, you throw out there, first cast you get bites. And it's one of those things, you just work your backside off, learn to fish, learn how to catch them. Share with folks. He inhaled that tequila sunrise. Now, I don't know what color, what he calls this color. I could probably look it up, but I'm not going to today. Well, not right now anyways. I'm not going to. I could probably look it up and see what he calls it, but I like tequila sunrise. Now, I know the man is a Christian man. I know the man plays in the band at the church and everything. So he may not appreciate me calling it a tequila sunrise, but darn it, that's what color it looks like. Now me, I think I've maybe only drank one tequila sunrise in my lifetime. Maybe. So. Oh, I missed him. I've seen enough of other people drinking it to know what it looks like. There we go. There's another one. Mo, I need 2 more fish put on there, please. If I can land this one, that'll put me at 13. Gator gun, what's going on? See, look at that. Choking the tequila sunrise, y'all. That's number 13 for the live stream. Let's go. Y'all know what I am thinking. It's a good time for some day drinking, says the crappies. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. I like that, Blue. I like that. Now, it would be curious, you guys, if we end up finding a color that they don't bite today. Because so far, everything I've thrown has been bit. Yeah, I missed him. Kind of the way it goes sometimes. Yep, got him that time. Multiple bites per lure, per cast. There's another one. 14. We're gonna get one. Try to get one more on this color, and then we're gonna switch colors. Let's let them go, y'all. I'm not gonna show every fish with the bait in their mouth, but I'm gonna show a few of them. Make sure you guys hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share. And y'all go give a shout out to Real Life, Release the Grease, and Crappie Man Jigs for me. Even if you don't buy nothing from them, go ahead and go give them a shout out. Yep, I missed him, no. I had him, but I missed him. Oh, there we go, got him that time. Got him that time. Yes, sir. That's a slab, y'all. That's a big one. That's an absolute slab of a crappie, y'all. Whoa, man, that's a giant. I gotta show that giant with that tequila sunrise in the mouth. That's an absolute giant crappie, dude. Guys and gals, look at the size of that crappie. Let's let it go. A lot of people be like, why aren't you eating that fish? Why aren't you keeping it? Well, because I'll wait till the end of the day. Then I'll start keeping them. and I'll only take a couple of them. Unless somebody hits me up and says, hi, I want some crappie. Then I might take a few more. Let's change colors. And I'm telling you, them crappies, good eating fish too. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate it. Let's switch colors again. All right. We're going to go with the translucent one with the purple specks in it. Translucent with purple specks. Some people would call that monkey milk. Why? I don't know, but they do. I don't know. We're at 15 fish, Mo. Or Blue, if you could do 15 fish, I would appreciate it. I would pin that, please. I want to pin it. So if somebody could please put 15 fish on the board, and I'll pin it. So we can keep the count accurate, y'all. For Mr. Real Life. Do it again. Exactly. Same way we've been doing it. There you go. Perfectly rigged a jig. Can we say 16 crappie? I hope so. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate that, brother. I can't wait to fish with you again. Oh, I missed him. Can't wait to fish with you again, Blue. We'll be fishing real soon together. Whether it's at Haystack or California, we will be fishing. Oh, there we go. First cast, 2 bites, 1 fish. With the translucent color. We'll go ahead and get a picture with this one in the mouth. In case if Real Life decides he wants to come through and watch this and then take screenshots for his page. I'm telling you guys, yeah, they work. If the fish are there, they work. If the fish aren't there, they're still going to work for something. You know, they don't necessarily have to be crappies that's biting on them. Oh, my bad. Let's let it go, y'all. 16. Yep, not far off. In middle of September, man, middle of September, they're going to start biting. They won't be there in numbers in September, but bigger fish are there. 16 crappies in counting. Yeah. That might got a little too excited on that one. It might not have been a bite. Yep, there's a bite though. Number 17 for the morning. $17 crappies. That's actually 17, Mo. But we'll pin 16 till you get 17 written up. Oh, there's another one. 18. If I can land it, it'll be 18. Yeah, I landed it. See, look at that. Just inhaled it, y'all. Whoop, he gone. Didn't even get to kiss him. Dang it. 2 guns. I'm slave festing it. I may have to take a few of these and make some tacos out of them. May have to make some tacos out of them. Instead of the smallmouth. To me, they taste better than smallmouth anyways. Yeah, I know you've been busy. It stinks too. Oh, I missed him. We're at 18 crappies. But my count's kind of slow though. Yep, there's another one. That makes 19. 19 crappies. 19. But yeah, doing good, brother. Doing good. We're trying out baits again. We're trying out real live baits. Giving that brother a good showing, I hope. Let's let him go. One more and then we're going to switch colors. 18. Paul, you want to type out 18? I'll pin that. You want to type out 18? Mo must be still eating breakfast because she's kind of slow today. I missed him. Thank you, Mo. There's another one. There's 19. Yeah, number 19. That's the last one on this one for now. And then we're going to switch out colors. We'll get one more shot with it in the mouth, with it in a jig. And that's the translucent one. I don't know what he called this, but most people calls it monkey milk. But hey, let's let it go, y'all. Switch out colors. So my goal for the end of the day is to have a couple fish tacos at some point. I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow or when. Maybe on Sunday I have fish tacos, but I'm gonna take a couple home and have some fish tacos with the wife. Okay, let's find another color dry. Oh, that's 19, Mo. Let's see here. Oh, plain purple with blue specks. Let's try that one. Woohoo! Let's go. Basically, all I'm doing, folks, is I'm throwing it out there. I'm letting it sink, and I'm gonna take a couple cranks, let it set, because that makes it fall. That makes it come up, makes it come fall. When you take a couple cranks, it raises it up, then it falls. When you stop, raises it up, then it falls. And I'm not working it real fast. I'm working it slow, because you don't need to work it real fast. All right, purple with blue specks. Now, remember, the one I threw earlier was purple with a chartreuse tail with blue specks. This one ain't got no chartreuse tail. Now, if I don't get a bite on the first cast, that'll be something, because I've gotten a bite with each bait on the very first initial cast with the bait, so. Yeah, there's one. There's one. Ooh, that's a good one too. Oh no, it came off right at the bank, you guys. No. What the? That was going to be number 20 for the morning. That would have been number 20 for the morning. And then I let him go. And all I'm using is a 4-pound test on an ultralight rod with a 1,000 sided reel, you guys. You don't need heavy line to fish for these fish. There's another one. You can use heavy line. It's to your discretion, but these guys have super, super thin mouths. Number 20. Super thin mouths, you guys. So. Oh, well, this is the first one with this one, so let's go ahead and get the purple one in his mouth there. There you guys go. Purple one. I'm going to have to get my pliers out. Get this guy unhooked. He didn't swallow it, but it just got in there to where I can't use my fingers that good to get it out. Come on. Give me the hook. All right, we're going to let him go. All right, we're going to get back out there and get another one. 20 crappies, Mo. All right, let's get another one. Sports Snatcher, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Oh, I missed him. I missed him. Yeah, there's another one. Multiple bites on each cast, y'all. All right, there's another one. Let him go. That's 21, Mo. 21. Can I get 21, please? There's another one. 22. 22. That's a slab, too. That's a good one. Look at that. Let him go. Who's Blackjack, Mr. Blue Wolf? Whoa, I almost knocked you guys under the water. Yep, sandwich size is exactly right. Well, I need somebody to get me up to 22 crappies on the count because I'm up to make that 23 now. Somebody want to write 23? I will pin that. 21 Blackjack. I don't know about that. We'll get one more on this color and then we'll switch out colors again. Let him go. $23 crappies. We're falling behind on the count, y'all. Really. Thank you, Blue. Appreciate it. No, these are 24. These are the real life jigs. I showed you on what Wednesday was it? I went and met you out at. Oh, there we go. He came off and let it sit there and got another one. 24. And now we're going to switch colors again. We'll go ahead and give another. That way, in case if real life wants to come and check out the live stream that I posted today, he'll be able to get pictures of the fish actually with the jigs in their mouth. So, all right, we're going to switch up. I'll show you the package I got there. 2 guns. It's some variety pack here. Got a bunch of different colors of real life jigs. So. All right, we got to find the color we want to use now. We've went through almost all the colors, I think. Almost. Oh, okay, yeah, we could do the translucent with the chartreuse tail. We haven't done that one yet, I don't think. And the purple specks. Yeah, we'll do that one, I think. I know there's got to be at least 1 or 2 more we ain't used yet. Oh, yeah, I found one. Yeah. But we've used just about every color already. All right, let's get it out there. Get a new one. We're at 24 for the count. Whew. Yep, Sky's on it. Miss Mo, you kind of, I think your breakfast got you slowed down today. Like usual when you making breakfast. Live 50, 51. How you doing? There's one. 25 right there. 25. There you guys go. Number 25. Let's get that one right there. Number 25, y'all. Crappies. Let it go, y'all. You should dress up as Santa Claus and fish, LOL. Maybe come Christmas time, somebody might convince me to do that, but I ain't gonna do that on my own, of course. It'd have to be like my grandbabies or somebody convincing me to. Fishing with G Santa Claus. That'd be something. Doing a real basic, simple technique, you guys. Catch these fish. Throw it out there, let it sink. Move it a little bit. Oh, I missed him. And then repeat. Pretty simple gig. Yep, there we go. 26. 26, you guys. Woo. 26 and counting. And we've only got one more color to try, you guys. There you guys go, one more. And then we've tried all the colors. Actually, it's 26, Mo. Keep saying it's 26. We're behind on the count. There we go. 27. 27. One more fish, and then we're going to switch colors, and then we're just going to fish like crazy with the color we have on until it wears out. See how durable they are next. Now that we've proven we can catch fish on every color we got. There you guys go. One more. Yep, there's no 28. 28. He choked it too. All right, it's time to switch colors again. Our last and final color, you guys. And then we're just gonna see how durable the bait are. There you guys go. All right. I believe this is the last color of the baits. Well, can I get 28 crappies on the board, please, Mo? I'd appreciate that. We're falling behind on the count. Boy, you holding off on breakfast just for little old me? I appreciate that, Mo. But I still need 28 crappies, not 26. This one should be the last and final color of the, if I can find it. I know I seen it earlier. There it is, there it is. There it is. Come on, one more, Mo. One more. One more. All right, this should be this is the last and final color. It's got a translucent with the purple and a chartreuse. I'm sure we're gonna get bit. Sure, we're gonna get bit. All right, last color, you guys. Let's get one. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate that. We all caught up on our count now. Oh, there we go. Oh, I missed him. What the? Got him that time. Got him that time. There we go. First one on that color. There you go. Let's go. That's the color. All right, let's just wear out this bait now. 29, Mo. 29. Give me a second, you guys. I want to see something. Hope the fish is good for you today. Oh, I've already got 30 fish today. Be 30. So, Greg Lawson, what's going on? We're at 29 and we got to get one more on there. Oh, there's 30 right there. Number 30 for today. Let him go, y'all. That's actually number 30, Mo. $31. Let you guys go. Let him go. Exactly, Blue. We're at 31 crappies. Oh, we just had 32 and then we missed him. There we go. 32. Maybe it's 33, I can't recall. You want to update that to 32 crappies, please? Somebody? Anybody scream? Ah! Let him go. I'm so excited, I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh yeah. Thank you, Mo. Appreciate it. Yeah, I missed him. Yep, there's another one. 33. Actually, that's 34. But that's okay. We can be behind on the count. I don't mind. 34. Let's let go, y'all. Now, when I put out the long form to this video, this is going to be like 1 fish per bait or 2 fish per bait. And it's going to be it's just the way it's going to be when I put out the long form for real life. I still got one more long form for Release the Grease coming out yet, where I use multiple of his baits instead of just 1 or 2 of them. That way you guys can see that I got fish on multiple baits, you know. Kind of like what I'm doing with real life right now is using multiple baits or colors and, you know, give them a good go for what they are. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Let him go. He gone. That one wasn't too big of a hurry to go. Too big of a hurry to go. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. Now, I have to say something about this now. Now, the last time I went live out here, I was fly fishing, okay, and catching them on a fly rod. And then as soon as I switched to a jig and a spinning rod, I started catching more fish. Now, I don't know if it has something to do with the profile of the jigs or what, but you know, I should have had 100 fish the last time I was out here. I don't know if I'll get 100 today. I hate to predict that I'm going to get 100 fish because I don't know what the count's going to land up being today. There's another one. So, $36, Mo. 36. Let them go. So far, these baits are pretty durable. They're holding up really well. Yeah, I landed up with 87 because we got kicked out of here for the fire last time I was out here. They had an evacuation out here. So I didn't get to finish my... There's another one. There's another one. Now, I don't come out here intending to catch 100 fish, but I've done it several times this year. But it happens, and I'm always appreciative when I catch 100 fish in a day. Let them go. That's 37, Mo. And counting. But yeah, we did get 87 the last time we were out here, which is insane because considering we started out the day. There's another one. Fly fishing for crappies. And we caught 52 of them on a fly rod, and then decided to go ahead and, after I lost my fly, to switch to a jig. So that was pretty freaking cool. And we almost got to 100 though. There's one more. Yep, son of a crappie taco, yep. So that's 38, I believe, Mo. Got a little excited on that one, I think. Yep, there's another one. Well, we're going to be almost to 40 crappies already. What the? And we barely to an hour. One more crappie and we're at 40. That's insane. Let it go. 39. If you catch 100 stillheaded today, I'll make you a plaque of that achievement. Well, that probably ain't gonna happen. There's another one. That probably ain't gonna happen. You know that when it comes to stillhead fishing, that probably ain't gonna happen. This one barely pierced. Hopefully, I can touch him. Got him. There's another one. Crappie tacos. You want me to bring you a couple crappies? There, 2 guns. 40. I can if you want. They make really good tacos. They make really good ceviche too. 41. 41. All right, I'll bring you some crappies then. How many you want? 10? I need to know a number, bro. Oh, I missed him. 10, okay. I can do that. I'll ask Alex if he wants some crappies too. Hey, 2 guns, can you ask Alex if he wants some crappies? Tell him I'll bring him 10 if he wants crappies. I'll bring him 10 and I'll give you 10 and I'll give myself probably 4 or 5. Crappies are delicious. John, what's going on, man? There's another one. There we go. One more. Thank you, Mo. And remember, Mo, today I caught 10 of them before I started the live stream. But I can't count those ones for the live stream because I caught them before the live stream. Glacier, what's going on? How you doing, buddy? I ain't seen you in the chat for a minute. You must be pretty busy if you can't get in the chat. Ooh, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. Woo! Yep, tasty, tasty. What's up? Look, I hate to say if I'm saying it wrong. There's another one. Tanya, I guess I'm saying it right. I hope so. Book you a ticket to get out there. Where are you fishing today? I'm fishing at Ochco Reservoir. We're using real life jigs, y'all. Real life. 423. And we're at 43 now? Wow. That's insane. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm glad you could join us. I don't have a real life number, else I would have called him or texted him, let him know I'm going live with his jigs, but I don't have his number, so I couldn't be able to. But man, we have 43 crappies already. We've been live streaming for an hour and something. And thing about it is, before the live stream, I'd caught 10 fish already. You think so? Yeah, I am tearing them up. There's another one. 44. 44. 44 crappies. Real life jigs. And man, they are durable jigs. I'm telling you. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. 44 crappies on his jigs and hopefully doing him justice, y'all. Oh, you gonna come out here? Cool. Right on, Two Gun. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. 45 and counting. We're gonna end up taking some of these crappies home and we're gonna make us some tacos out of them. Some delicious tacos. There's no, oh, I missed him. No, I missed him. We're gonna make some tacos out of these fish. Oh yeah, gonna fry them up. There's another one. There's another one. I just decided since you guys seen me catch 100 of these already today. Well, not quite 100, but a few of them today. We just pitch you guys to where you guys can see me and we can talk like real folk. Now, and you guys will still be able to see me reeling the fish. So, yeah, I like me a good fried crappie. They are delicious. Whoop! There's another one. There's another one. Ooh. See, look at them fish, y'all. They eating hell in them baits. Boy, I'm telling you, man, we got some really good bait makers in the YouTube family, y'all. We got Crappie Man Jig, make good baits. We got Real Alive making some good baits. We got Release the Grease making some darn good baits. And you know what? Every one of them making durable baits, y'all. Durable baits. These aren't baits that are going to tear up on you after one or two fish. I mean, I don't want to caught more than 10 fish on this one bait, y'all. And it's still looking good. We're about to get 50 of them on here, I think, today. Unless it falls apart, but I don't know what's going to happen. Those are some durable baits. Boy, LaTanya, Toya, you be making me hungry with some of them posts you be putting up there. All that food you be fixing up. There's another one. There's another one. Yeah, no, these ones are real life jigs. I do have Crappie Man jigs, but today I'm doing the real life jigs today because I hadn't done real life jigs yet. So I've caught over 100 crappies on Release to the Grease jigs. I've caught over 100 crappies on crappie man jigs, release the grease jigs, and we may end up catching over 100 today on real life jigs. The way it's going right now, I think we're gonna hit 100. I think we're gonna hit 100. I mean, we're already almost to 50. I don't see why we wouldn't hit 100. We almost hit 100 on last Friday, but oh, there's another one. 49 already. Wow. There you guys go. 49. You see, when I can go out, take a man's bait, do that, that means the bait maker's doing something right. And look, this bait is holding up strong. It ain't gonna tear apart. That's quality. Quality. You know, some of these bigger bait makers like, thank you, I appreciate that. You know, some of these other bait makers, you know, big names, you know, like Berkeley and other baits, they make good baits, but they tear apart too quickly. You catch 2 or 3 fish, 5 fish on them, they're gonna fall apart. So far, released the grease, crappie man jigs, real life, they ain't falling apart. They're not falling apart. That's the epic thing about it, is they're not falling apart. There's another one. And when you can go out and do that, that gives you the confidence that, hey, I can buy this man's baits. I can go out there, catch me a bunch of fish on them, tell everybody about them, and they can go out, buy them some, and it'll last longer than the Bobby Garland's or, you know, anybody else's. So why isn't these other big name companies putting the quality into the plastics that the smaller bait makers are doing? Why? That's what I want to know. Why aren't they putting quality into their baits like these smaller companies? Number 50, y'all. Number 50. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I get excited, y'all. And that's the song I think about when I get excited. For sure. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. 51 already? What the? 51 already? Man. Woohoo! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Let him go. The big companies want you to buy more so they make more. I know that's what it is, but still they could think about the people who don't make that much money. They could think about the people who want to fish and want to feed their family with the fish and make it more affordable for people. You know? You think about a package of gulp minnows, 8 something for a package of gulp minnows? What the? There's another one. There's another one. Thank you, Lisa Faye. How you doing today? Here's another one. Found me a good find at yard sales today. Nice, nice. There you guys go. Another one. Let him go. 52 crappies and counting. When we get to 75, we're going to start keeping them. We're going to start keeping us some crappies once we get to 75. Ah, I missed him. I didn't set the hook on him because I thought he was there, but I wasn't real sure. And then I just lifted up on the rod tip to give it a little motion to see if he was there. He was there. I should have just set the hook is what I should have done. An old, tiny 10 my buddy tackle box. Oh yeah? 53. We behind on count, Mo. 53. There you guys go. Pin it. The big crappie too. Yeah, some big ones. That's exactly right. Quality for sure. Vintage stuff, nice. Always good to get vintage stuff. There we go. There's another one. Crappie man. I'm not using his jigs right now, but wow, look at the size of that one. Oh, that's a jumbo. That's a jumbo right there. That's what we call a slab. Release degrees would say, knock the sides off of them. Whoops. Got to be big enough to knock the sides off of. That was big enough too. 54. Someday I hope to fish with all these crappie bait makers, man. I'll be catching crappies with. Oh, there's another one. Quality. Ah, ow. Man, buddy, he was about a pain in the hand. You know that? Oh my goodness, what a pain in the hand, but a beautiful thing to have. Mm-hmm. Let him go. Heck yeah, y'all. Let's keep this going. See if we can't get to 100 today. $55 already? What the? Yeah, there's another one. That's another one. And oh, he come off. No. Basically, y'all, all I'm doing is I'm tossing it out there, letting it sink a few seconds. Then I'm starting to slowly reel it in and doing a pause in there. And what happens is that pause, if they're following it, that pause gets them to bite it, because it's like, because fish, they don't just straight up swim all the time. They'll stop, And so it's like you move the bait, you stop it, they eat it, or you just constantly move it, they eat it. It got to be. There's another one. Got to be wow. Got to be an aggressive one to get it when it's just constantly moving. Thank you. I appreciate that, Toya or Tanya, however you say that, for saying that it's fire. I appreciate that. There you go. Seeing such a crappie clinic. Well, I don't try to do a crappie. I just get lucky, I guess, because if you're out there fishing where there ain't no fish, it's hard to catch them. So basically, what it comes down to is location. Where you're fishing. Oh, there's another one. Location. Location, structure, and a lot of luck. If you don't have those three things, it's hard to catch crappies. You got to have structure and location, and definitely a lot of luck. So there you guys go. One more. You got to have those three things to, knowing what you're doing helps out a lot, but structure, location, and luck has a lot to do with it. It really does. It's like when I was working. Oh, there's no. When I was working on that 100 fish the other day when I was out here last week, what happened? Why I stopped catching so many? Why I felt like I didn't get to 100 fish, like I wanted to, was because part of it was the fish stopped biting, and sometimes that's what happens is they stop biting, and then you have to try different things, try to get them to bite. So 658. Dang. There's no one. So yeah, I feel like a lot of times when you're fishing, knowing where they're at, knowing oops, he gone. Knowing what the structure is, uh, knowing baits too can helps out a lot. That's where knowledge about fishing comes into play. You know, it really does come into play. Um, really can help you do it. And people are like, oh, the crappies out here at Ocho's right now are like shooting fish in a barrel. And well, the thing is I've come out here on days where nobody's catching them, and there's 30 people lined up along the bank. And you know, may only catch one crappie all day, two crappies all day. Missed him. What? I actually reeled it in without a fish this time? I guess you can't catch them 100% of the time, huh? But, you know, for these bait makers to have the confidence in me to advertise their baits, that's saying a lot, you know. I enjoy that. Whoop, there's another one. Another slab. Another slab. And, you know, I'm going to tell you this about these baits, y'all, because it's so true. If you have bass in your area, you have crappie in your area, you have smallmouth, largemouth, white bass, hybrid bass, those fish, they're all going to eat this bait. It's it's truly that kind of a bait. So you guys, you know, don't just think you have to limit yourself to just crappies with these baits, because they're going to catch everything swimming. I don't know so much about walleye, but you know, when it comes to like bass, even perch, you know, the yellow perch people catch or white perch, they're going to catch those too. So y'all, there we go. So don't. Yeah, and trout. Yeah, that's true too. Because we have caught trout on them too. So that's very true. That's the one thing I wasn't thinking about there, Mo. Good point. Good point. And trout. So beautiful slabs. Is that number 60 already? Wow. Number 60. That's insane, y'all. Yep, there he is. I didn't even jig it. But yeah, the common misconception about baits is limiting people limit themselves to one species. Don't ever limit yourself to one species with a bait, because there's so many species you can catch with. Whoops. Whoops. No. No. He gone. I touched him. That's the fish. I just didn't get to pick him up and show him to you guys. Number 61. Wow. 61, you guys. So yeah, that's one of the biggest things I can tell you guys. You know, if you're gonna think about buying baits, don't limit yourself to one species. Thinking about multiple species of fish when you're fishing is always a good thing, because you know, if you limit yourself to just fishing for crappies with a bait, you may get skunked in a day. You know, and by being able to have your mind set on other fish other than just crappies, that'll give you that opportunity to catch more fish, more species as well. It just so happens that the only thing I'm catching today, crappies, and I'm happy. You know, I would gladly take anything else too. But my goal was to come out, put a crappie jig to the test, see if it's durable, see if it works, and 100%, this bait is. There's another one. 63. Somebody didn't pin 62. That's okay. Wow. Freaking tanks, you guys. Slabs, slabs, and more slabs. Oh, let's go. I think that bait's starting to act like it's been eaten a few times. Starting to slide down the hook. But I don't have a bait keeper on my thing, on my jig head, so that may be it. But it's definitely starting to act like it's got a little wore out, and you can definitely see all them teeth marks. There's another one. All them teeth marks in it. There's another one, y'all. Look at that. That may be the smallest one of the day. There you guys go. That's insane that that bait's still intact. I mean, if I had a better lens on my camera, I could show you all them teeth marks. They should work realistically in all states. I mean, because if you don't have crappies in a state, there's probably a fish in that state that'll eat it. So, you want to go ahead and pit 64 up there, Mo? Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? Oh, I just missed one. I'm going to go ahead and do this for you, Latoya. You deserve that. You've been in the chat long enough. Oh, Fishing and Not Catching was live earlier. I stopped in and said hi before I went live. He's probably still live. I don't know how long he does his lives for. Yeah, missed him. You're welcome. How you doing today, man?
Good, how are you?
Oh, killing them.
Yeah.
They're biting for sure. Got you started? Cool, Mo. Oh, missed him.
Yeah, you don't need to make it out too far.
Yeah, they're not very far out there.
They like the rock line as a protection for them, kind of.
Yeah, when I come down there, Blue, I'll bring you some baits to try out. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. Hmm. Where am I? What you mean? They're Toya, Tanya. I hate to say anybody's name wrong, but I don't want to get it wrong. There's another one. Yeah, we're getting ready to have 56, right? Or 65, right? 66 right here. Oh, right here. There you guys go. 66.
Ready? All right. I'll be right there.
Yeah, there we go. You're tired? Why are you tired? It's not that late there, is it? There we go. 67. Mm,
Snap it. Get your rig back up.
I thought I pinned that one already. I guess I didn't. 67. Whew. Counting. It's starting to get toasty out here, y'all.
Is that all?
67, yeah, that's it. That's a hard day's work right there. There you guys go. One more. 68. Try to get them back to back to back to back to back to back. Yep. Oh, done recording on the chesty. The rest is going to be live stream. There we go. There's another one. Come on. There we go. This may be our quickest, the 100 ever. Or rate we're going. That'll be the quickest rate, the 100 ever. Boy, that bait is starting to look a little damaged, though. A little damaged. I may have to get a different bait. Well, he's looking. Ah, missed him. I mean, you can see the teeth marks in that bait, y'all. You can literally see them. I mean, they're all over right in there in the bait. And I'm just sad that the camera don't do that justice, because how how many teeth marks you see on that is insane, y'all. Really is. Yeah, missed him. Durable is right. I mean, you guys have seen how many fish I've caught on that one bait. It's at least 30 by now. There we go. There we go. Oh, he gone. He threw the hook right at me. He like spit it at me. You can't get me. For that, I'm going to try to hook you. Oh my goodness, y'all. How you guys doing today? I'm doing great. This is G-Man Fishing. Remember to catch, kiss, and release fish once in a while. Remember to hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Yep, and it's still intact. Exactly. You know, that's when you know your bait makers are doing a good job right there. A darn good job. Come on. There we go. I haven't lost the bait yet. Today I haven't lost one bait yet. I've that's number 70, Mo, right there. If you want to pin that. Um, thank you, Mo. I appreciate that. Um, but we need 5 more, and then we're going to start keeping some fish, y'all. And we probably don't even need to start keeping them then, because if we stay out longer, we can definitely get more. But oh, missed him. Funny thing is, you guys, is what I do is I watch my line, and then I react to my line. Sometimes I set the hook and they're there, and sometimes I set the hook they're not. But it's definitely a bite because I'm not feeling a bite. I'm just watching the line. Watching the line can help you hook more fish because sometimes when you wait until after you feel the bite, you guys, you lose them. So 71, one trout tore it up. Yeah, it does happen. 71 fish, y'all. And they're all crappie. All crappie. There we go. There we go. 72. Let it go, y'all. You see, and you may wonder why I don't keep all these fish is because I don't want to over harvest them. We want the breeders to keep breeding. And you know, we're going to keep some of the bigger fish in the end anyways, but nonetheless, you know, if we're catching 100 fish and we're keeping 100 fish, that's not good for the population, you know. So by releasing some of them back, then that's helping us ensure that we got fish for next year. There we go. I don't blame people when they come out here because the limits are so generous that they keep everything to catch. You know, I don't have a problem with that because the laws don't want them here anyways. The laws are against crappies, bluegills, for the most part, bass in some areas. 73. And so it's just one of those things, you know. You can't blame people for keeping fish if there's no limit on them. I'm only fishing about 6, 7 feet deep, you guys. Can I get one more? Oh, I just I was just getting ready to say, can I get the 73 crappies put on there, please? If I catch and kiss fish, it would have to be stuffed. LOL. Oh, I got you, Mo. I got you. I understand that. Can I get 73 on the scorecard, please? I'd appreciate that. I'm sure Real Life would appreciate that when he comes back and checks out what I've done today. I wish I had his number so I could text him and stuff, but I ain't got his number. Just like releases, I wish I had his numbers for every time I go and do something with his bait, so I could let him know, hey, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, you know. But I don't. There's one. 74. Oh my goodness, you guys. Does it get any better than that? Whoops. Well, go on then. You don't want to be kissed. Go on. I probably kissed you before, anyways. 74. I touch it. It's official. One more, and then we get to start keeping them. And we're only going to keep 25, I think. I'm going to keep more than that. There's a bite. Yep. $75. Now we got to get 25 more, and then we've got our 100 crappies for the day on real life jigs. You guys. Yep, keeper time. If we catch a small one, we'll release it. You know. You want to go ahead and hit 75 of them? Thank you, Mo. Appreciate that. All right, let's get our basket ready. We're going to start keeping them now. Now, you guys, this is the important part. People bring buckets and everything else to put their fish in coolers. Well, what that does is that kills the fish. What I do is I bring a basket. I put the fish in the basket. I keep them alive until I'm ready to go. And then I take them to the car where I got a cooler. And I put them in the cooler and keep them fresh until I get home. Of course, if I would have brought my fillet knife, I would have just cleaned them here. But I forgot my fillet knife, so I'm not going to be cleaning them here. I'll wait until I get home. And plus, I'm going to deliver some fish to other people, so I'm only going to fillet the ones that I'm keeping and let other people clean the fish the way they want to. So, yep, we're going to start throwing them in the bucket. We're going to put 25 in the bucket, and then we'll call it good for keeping. Unless somebody else decides they want to ask for fish too. Good morning, Joe. How you doing? How are you? And all. Yeah, I'm at Ochiko's again. The crappie. Oh, there's one. There's one. The Primeville's got a toxic algae right now, so we're not allowed. The advisory is not to keep any fish out of Primeville right now. So that's why I haven't been going to Primeville, is because they've got a toxic algae thing going on right now. So trust me, I'd like to be going to Primeville, but that's the reason why I'm not going to Primeville, is because they got a toxic algae. I mean, if I was just going out to catch and release, that'd be one thing. But being that I like crappie so much, I don't necessarily like to catch and release every single one of them. Missed you. So there we go. Is this finally going to be one for the bucket? Yeah, that's big enough. If we can land it, that's a taco. Taco. Crappie taco. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my bad. Next one's going in the bucket. Sorry. Next one's going in the bucket. I don't know what I was thinking. It's because I've been catching and releasing all morning, probably. That's why I did that. I got the bucket out here ready to go, and there we go. Yeah, that is pretty funny. I agree with you. That is pretty funny. All right, this one's going in the bucket, you guys. Bucket time. 1 for the bucket, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready and rock and roll. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. Rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. Let's go. Bucket number 1. All right, we got 1 in a bucket. You guys. Wow. All right. Let's get 25 more for the bucket. Thank you. There's another one for the bucket. As long as it's big enough to go in the bucket. Then we'll put him in the bucket. Yeah, he's big enough. Durable baits, y'all. Thank you, thank you. Cleveland, how you doing today? All right, let's put him in the bucket. We've caught in one on every color we've used today. And then multiples on every color we've used today. That bucket gonna be full in 30 minutes. Yeah, it will be. I'm thinking so. With the way we're catching fish today, should have 25 in there real quick. We're at 78 crappies, y'all. Imagine that. Yeah, I missed him. He was there and I missed him. Yeah. I give it a second. No, not joking. No, I don't think so. It's take more than a second to get 25 fish in that bucket. That you guys are cool. I enjoy having you guys on my live stream. You guys make it. Oh no, I set that one pretty hard too. I swung for the fences on that hook set. You know, these guys have really thin mouths and you don't really have to set the hook very hard. So when that happens, I laugh at myself about that. Yep, there's one. That time I didn't swing for the fences when I set the hook. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. Wow. That is truly a good crappie right there. Ooh, look at the size of that beauty. Check that out. Let's get a good grip on him because we're going to put him in the bucket. We don't want him getting back. We need tacos. We need tacos. Number 3 for the bucket. Yes, slabs is right. You know, I may do a catch and cook for you guys with these tacos. For these tacos. I don't know yet. I don't know if I will, but I may very well do that. It's like it's still pretty smoky. Yeah, it's pretty smoky out here for sure. There we go. That one feels like a small one. We may not be able to keep this one. He might be too small. No, he big enough. He plenty. He just wasn't fighting like the other ones, I guess. It is pretty smoky out here. That ain't a giant, but it's big enough to eat. For sure. There you guys go. One more. Get a good grip on him so he don't get away. Four in the bucket. How's it going?
They biting?
Yep, they're biting.
Alright. Oh, you know what?
Got to get out there a little further than that, man. Not much further, but a little further than that.
Oh, I think I went right over you.
I'll cast out there, and then my next cast will be right underneath you, like I've been doing all day. Oh, there. Oh, dang it. Missed him. Oh, there we go. Missed him. Let it set a second and got another one. All right, you got one too. There we go. That one's a little small. I'm going to let him go, y'all. A little small.
Hey, how you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. That's 81, y'all. Yep. Oh, I missed him. Eleven herbs and spices, huh? Really, there, blue. Come on, crappies. Come on, crappies. Yep, I didn't even get it where I wanted to go. That's okay. We'll catch one right there, I think. We're at 81, Mo. Ah, I missed him. We're at 81.
No, red and chartreuse. Yeah. Red and chartreuse. Nice one.
There's one. I didn't see that, Mo. Yeah, that time I saw it. Oh, yeah, that one's taco.
That's a good one.
That one's a taco. Yeah, he's a little small. Let's let that one go. He's a little small. I ain't gonna lie. He's a little small. There's another one. There's another one. That one's big enough. That one's big enough. That's a taco. You guys. That's a taco. Real life jigs catching crappies, y'all. Five in the bucket. 5 of our 25. We need 20 more in the bucket. Finger licking good. Yep, that's right. Joe, finger licking good. That's exactly what those crappies are. Always good to have a rag on you. Wipe your hands with the rag and not your clothes. And I got another one. Yep, I knew it. Oh, it come off. Took too long to set the hook. Oh, that's 2 bites on this one cast. Okay, let's get it back out there. There we go. There's another one. Another one for the bucket. Tacos, tacos, tacos. I don't know what Alex is going to do with his fish, but I'm going to make tacos out of mine. I'm going to take 5 home. I'm going to feed the wife a couple tacos, me a couple. Oh, yeah.
I think everyone in the vicinity knows that it's food. Sorry. I'm not nice to my children. No, don't actually. Leave it between the steamer.
I don't think if we do the catch and cook, we won't do it live. We'll do it we'll do it on a long form video. If we do the tacos.
No.
Missed him.
I don't think you do. I don't know if this sounds weird, but I
There we go. There's another one.
pick on who's gonna work that day.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Another one for the bucket.
Yeah, because I just want to see who I'm working with.
I just know when Fresh crappie in there, all bleeding.
Yeah, when you did that, Cactus was all.
Honestly, I didn't even think about
I did. They eat it. I mean, they've seen chickens' heads ripped off before. So
Okay, so we're in the ballpark.
When Cactus thought we were gonna go catch fish so that we could put them in our fish tank,
Oh,
I had to tell him that that's not
you
like.
need a rather large fish tank for crappie. But it would be fun. You do? You have a shark? That's so cool.
Ah, I missed him.
And it's not even a baby though. We've had it for like 4 years. Okay.
Whew, toasty day, smoky. Crappies are biting. You know, we don't have to smoke the fish because they're already smoked. Pull them out of the water, they get smoked automatically. Release the degrees. What's going on, brother? Yeah, we almost got the 100 so far. We ain't got there yet, but we getting close. We're using real life crappie jigs for crappies today. We didn't get to do that the last time we used them because we weren't at a crappie spot. But today we had a crappie spot and we're pulling out crappies. We're making tacos out of these slabs. Release. We're gonna make some tacos. Some tacos. So I'm going to take them home. I'm going to flay them out, and I'm going to make some tacos. You got Real Life's number release, man? Can you let him know I'm doing a live on his baits right now, please? If you got his number. I'd appreciate that, brother, if you do. I appreciate that. Thank you, Release. I appreciate that greatly. See, I wish I had your number, Release, and his number, and Crappie Man's number, because when I'm trying you guys' baits out, it'd be nice to be able to let you guys know. You know? It truly would be.
I love that.
Really? Okay, I got something to show you guys. Okay. This jig, we've literally caught 50 fish off of this one jig. Well, more than 50. And look, it's finally starting to tear. It's finally starting to tear a little bit there. See how it come through the bait there? Yeah, it's I would say it's been well used, you guys. I better put that one away before I lose it. Oh my goodness, you guys. All right, let's get another one, y'all. Yeah, just do it through an email, brother. And then I'll get your number that way. I don't know if you got my email number or not, but I'll do it that way if you want. I can give you my email real quick. Let me know when you're ready. I'll give you my email, and then we can swap numbers.
He turned into a jet boat all of a sudden. I might have belly flopped him a little. I try to get him a little spiral so they break the water. Sometimes they don't. Oh, well,
Yeah, that's fine. At least as long as it gets to check it out, because I done a lot of. Oh, there we go. I took I took each bait and I held the fish up with the bait in the mouth in front of the screen. That way he could screenshot it if he wanted to watch the live stream and just get pictures that way of the taco. Mm. Taco, 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 taco. Okay, it's RRKK81 at yahoo.com. Say it again. RRKK81 at yahoo.com. That's my email number. Did you get it, brother? Okay. I think that I think that bait's pretty well close to. It won't even set properly anymore. Over 50 something fish on one bait, and it's finally starting to fall apart. I would say that's quality, you guys. I would say that's quality. Oh, okay. Well, there's the lake. It's all smoke filled, so you guys can't really see what's going on. That's kind of why. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. So you'll get to see those fish. Crappie at its finest, y'all. Hold still, buddy. All right, there you guys go. Another taco. Well, only 5 of them are going to be tacos for me. The rest, I don't know how they're going to fix them. You can't really see the lake because of the smoke, you guys. And then there's the bucket of fish, y'all. I don't know how you guys can see it, but there it is. Look at the fish.
That thing just starts vibrating. It's funny. Oh, the pole? But that one has maybe a little more action. Yeah, I think mine's actually a little bit more quick, yeah. But it's a quick, strong hook set that way too.
Yep, 89. Coming up.
That's perfect.
Yeah, I can slack if I want to out on a day like today where I'm catching fish. I don't have to be at 100 right now. Missed him. I like the pool noodle idea for the, yeah. I don't want it to sink to the bottom, so I have to use the pool noodle to float it because that basket don't have one of them floating lids, so.
So you just grew up that way. Yeah, golfing, shooting rifles. I've noticed that guides.
I'm allowed to slack though. I do this for a living.
Sometimes they have left-handed.
You can't have
Oh really? Yeah.
great days all the time.
Because every time I go out with like a guide or anything, like last time I went on the Columbia with the same guide twice, he had all left-handed equipment. Oh okay. But it's like.
Yep. Yeah, yahoo.com. Yep, at yahoo.com. All right, we're going to switch this one out because it's just tore out. I mean, it won't even go on the hook right anymore. Yep, rrkk81 at yahoo.com.
My bass of the day so far, Tim.
Once over 85, huh? All right, we're gonna
That was a free fall.
we're gonna go back to the tequila sunrise color.
It wasn't like hard to get used to it. To me, like
I like the tequila sunrise one. We're gonna go back to that one. Call it the tequila sunrise. Yeah. I mean, look at my jig head that I've been using. I mean, that's just from today. That's just from today. It's lost its color. It's bent out of shape. I mean, that's a lot of fish.
Oh, I see. You miss a few more fish, but every one that you pull in is just a little bit bigger.
So we're gonna try this one. We're gonna get some more, y'all. Hey, Release, did you switch the name of that urchin to the slab urchin, man? Because that's exactly what that urchin is, man. A slab urchin. All right. All right, let's get those last few ones for the 100 and then get our 25. There we go. There's one. I know. Oh, he threw it. No. I know what you mean. It's always an auto correction. Yeah, there's one. There's one. Another taco. Let's go. Hey guys, go. One more. One more for the grease. Release the grease. That's what that's going for, is the grease, my brother. Crisco Bay. Crisco is right. Nothing but the best for my fish, Crisco. Nothing best for chicken too. If you frying something and you ain't using Crisco, you're doing something wrong in my opinion. Whew. I don't know how many we got in the bucket now, but I know it ain't no 25. We'll count them here in a little bit. There we go. There's another one. Switch to the longer rod.
Well, they got a couple bass over here, so I'm gonna throw a Cinco out.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yep, one-way ticket to Lake Crisco. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Yep, number 90. I try in beef, tallow, yum yum. Don't tell G-Man I fry in peanut. No! What the? Release? Peanut oil might be healthier for you, but it don't taste as good. I may have cast it over. I didn't mean to.
Oh, you're good. You're good. All right.
There we go. Oh, he gone. The blue wet up, brother. Once in a while, these crappies decide they don't want to be caught, and they spit a hook at me.
Oh, I see.
There we go. There we go.
Small ones miss them a little bit.
Woo! Tequila sunrise, getting it done. Let's get these fish drunk to catch. I fry my trout in bacon grease. Yeah, that's pretty good too, bacon grease. And I'm not gonna disrespect peanut oil. I mean, it's good for frying, but you know, just the better alternative to peanut grease is, in my opinion, is rule of life, my friend. We're almost 100 fish on your bait, bruh. I'm glad you could join us. We got to get 9 more fish on your baits, and we've got 100 crappies on your baits today, brother. I'm using, I don't know what color you call this, but I call it tequila sunrise, brother, because of the colors of it. So I named it tequila sunrise. And we've caught one on every color you've sent us. So, well, we've caught at least 4 on each one before we changed to another one. So, yep, there's no one. There's no one. I'm glad you could join us for this little extravaganza of. That one's a little on the small side. We're gonna let that one go. That one's no fish taco. We're gonna let that one go. It's kind of small. We're gonna make tacos out of these guys. Let them go. You call it sunburst. I call it. Got you.
It's over there by Tim. Oh, he said, "Where's the trap at?"
Missed him. Yeah, I thought you might be busy, but I don't have your number or anything. So I couldn't let you know that I was going to be testing out. There's another one. Yeah, that one's big enough for the grease. For the tacos. For the tacos. For the tacos. But you see, the 10 that I caught before the live stream didn't count for the live stream. So, and I wasn't using the I was using releases before the live stream, and I caught 10 off of his baits before I started live streaming. And after I went live streaming, I knew that the business at hand was getting your baits certified, getting people liking your baits. All right, cool. That sounds good, man. And then whenever I go live and using you guys' stuff, I can just email, text you guys and let you guys know that, hey, I'm using you guys' baits. I'm trying to get them. You know, if you guys know anybody interested in your baits, send them to the live right now, because we're obviously doing it for you guys. You know, trying to get you guys' baits known. You know, catching fish on them. Everybody catching crappies today. Yeah. Oh, missed him. So I will be putting out a long form as well, real life for your baits. I still got one more long form to do for releases baits. So, and then the next step would be to put you, get 3 people out here, me being one of the 3, and then we can put crappie man jigs, release the grease jigs, and um, uh, your baits against each other and just see what happens. I just feel like that if they're biting, you know, they're all going to shine. If they're not biting, 1 or 2 might shine, you know. Can I get another one put on the board there, Mo? I think we're at 94. Basically, what we're doing with your baits there, real life, is we're tossing it out there, letting it sink a little bit, and then we're just taking a couple cranks on the handle. And then we're letting it set, because that's basically making that up and down motion that people use when they're jigging. Only we're not jigging. So, and basically that's how I'm doing it today. That's how I'm catching all the fish. It's just by throwing it out there, letting it sink a little bit, and then just kind of working it in slowly. Well, I just want them, they don't need to subscribe to me. I'd like it if they did, but basically what it is just to show off your lures and your bait making. And oh, there, oh, I missed him. That one bait I had on here, I caught over 50 crappies on it before I had to take it off, because it finally decided that, oh, there we go. There's another one. That's 4 bites on one cast, y'all. 4 bites on one cast. So, oh, hey, oh, can't count him. Didn't even touch him. I went to go grab him and didn't get him. You want to fly out here, come out here, fish with me? Man, you do that. We'll see if we can't get you on some fish too. You know, we can't count that one because we didn't touch it. So if it's not a touched fish, you can touch the bank. But if we don't touch it, it's not a caught fish. He spit the hook and bounced out before I could touch him. So there we go. There's another one. I wish you and Release and Crappie Man come out here and fish with me. That'd be fun. Ah, ah. Hold still, little buddy.
7 hours.
You're going into the bucket to go to grease. Going to the bucket to the grease.
Embarrassing.
Let's go. See how many we got in the bucket that we've kept? I don't know how well you guys can see it, but I'm holding up there. There's 15 of them in there, at least. Whew. Yep, 95 and counting.
It was randomly appointed thing there.
Whew.
Oh, and so was my password. I kept the same password since then too.
Whoa. Try not to flop over. Oh, 95 crappies and 5 to go to have 100.
You know, like you'd have to call in back then to actually change it.
Oh, was it Windows?
It was like AOL, America Online, I think. And
There he is. I missed him. Yeah, I'll show you. After once I hook another fish, I'll show you the bait that I caught over 50 fish on. Before I finally had to take it off the hook because it just, you know, if you're catching over 50 fish on one bait, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I think they're bringing it back.
So,
I'm about to abandon every social media. I'm not on it.
flip-flop on everything. We're back to flip phones again.
Oh, yeah.
But they also have like the flip phone touch screens.
yep.
My MySpace was cool. It has like ratings.
Everybody was in the 18.
And loading 96. There we go, 96 right there. If I can land it, it's 96. Yep. The one more for the bucket. 96. Trust is right, Fat Cat. We're at 96 crappies. And that's not exactly accurate because we had 10 before we went live, but we can't count those for the live stream. We can't count those for the live stream. We only catch the ones for the live stream. He a little small. I think I'm going to let that one go. He a little small. When they're a little small, I let them go to get bigger. Keep it going. I'm trying. We're gonna get to 100, and then we're gonna get our 25 in our bucket. Because that's what we're taking home is, well, we're taking 5 home for me and the wife, and we're giving 20 away. See, we don't have the kids in the house no more, so we don't need more than 4 or 5 crappies at a time. And the wife only eat 1.5 of them, and I'll eat hers and mine.
You want all the way chartreuse? You want red and chartreuse? Or I have the watermelon?
It don't matter. I use whatever.
So, your baits have definitely been a blessing today, man. Been catching them up. Thanks for fishing with. Yeah, no problem, man. You wanted me to try them out. You wanted me to give you my honest opinion. I've given it. They're durable. They last a long time to catch fish. You know, that's what you sent them to me for. So, you know, it's a pleasure to be able to use your baits, man. You and Release the Grease and Crappie Man. You guys definitely know what you're doing when it comes to making baits. And the durability of them, I can't say enough about that. Cannot say enough about that. Durability is one of the most important things about baits. Because you get all these really big names like how do you prepare your crappie, G-Man? Well, I'm going to flay them If I'm gonna do tacos, I flay them out. If I'm gonna fry them, just to eat, I just do them whole. I just scale them and gut them, and then I fry the rest. But because it's gonna be tacos, I'm gonna flay them. I'm gonna knock the sides off of them. As Release would say, knock the sides off of them. I got that from him. Knock the sides off of them. So yeah, usually I just gut them, scale them, and fry them whole. But if I'm gonna do like tacos or something like that, I flay them.
And here we caught, was it 2 bass he caught?
2 bass? You got 2 bass?
There we go. There's another one. Boy, it took a minute to get another bite.
It's all right. It'll
Slow down a little bit. That's a good eater one right there. Knock that off, little bro. Knock that off. We're gonna put you in the grease. And if I'm not, somebody will. Woo! Let's go. Because to me, if you flay them, you waste some of the meat. I mean, you're not gonna waste a lot of meat, but you do waste some of the meat. And plus, I like to eat the fins and the heads and the tail off of the crappies.
Try out this green.
No, I've never tried the Zepperon technique. A zippering. Is that where they go on both sides of the fin and just skin them? Because some people will go on both sides of the top fin and then they just skin them. I've not tried that technique, but I'm sure it'd be effective. I need to learn that technique because I feel like that'd be another way to clean them for me. It's hard to see my phone, so I can't really read everybody's comments because it's hard to see it. There we go. There's another one. There's another one. Where we at? 98 now? Oh, hold still, buddy. We're going to put you in a bucket. I know you guys don't like hearing the bucket, but that's just the fact of the matter. You're going in the bucket.
Yeah, he's right on the top of that rock.
Right.
My parents would have a heart attack right now if they knew they weren't in a life jacket.
Whew.
Turned around and died at Pringle Reservoir when they were 17. So like I was really raised to be like deathly afraid of water. So bad. Like
There we go.
they've been
Number 99. 99.
and he was 17, like, and it was during a school outing.
99.
So it happened in front of like almost the whole class. And his brother and his mom was there and they watched it happen on shore.
99. Let's see here. Nope. After flaying,
Time is that over there? It's 10:30.
flaying. You make a cut on either side of the fillet at the tail end and pull the fillet apart from the, it removes the pin bones and the strip of bloodline meat. We do this with why. Got you. Nah, I don't generally do that. But let's see if we can't get that 100th one right here on this cast, y'all.
Yeah, I think I might switch over.
Justin Hill, are you going cook them on your live stream? No, not today. I didn't bring no cooking stuff. I'm going to cook some tacos out of a couple of them at some point, and I'll probably make a long form video for it for you guys. 100. Officially got 100 crappies. 100 crappies on real life jigs. Now I will take the time to show real life that jig that got tore up. But it's not because it only hooked 1 or 2 fish, it's because it caught over 50 fish on it. So that's why it got tore up. All right. Let's get that bait out for you, real life. Now, I can't say that everybody can go out and catch 100 fish, crappies in a day. Sometimes it's just not feasible. But some days are feasible. There's that jig. It's the translucent with the purple blue specks and then the chartreuse tail. And what happened was, you see all them teeth marks right there on there? I don't know how well you guys can see that, but I can see those teeth marks really well. And it's split because of the hook. So that's why I had to go ahead and take it off, because I didn't want to lose it after catching over 50 some fish on it. So, you know, that's a durable bait. So, you know, you just can't expect anything better than that when you get durable baits like Release to the Grease, Real of Life, and Crappie Man Bacon. So, just you know, those are quality bait makers right there. Quality. I gotta hook up my my external battery pack, you guys. For you guys. Let's see. Okay, it's charging. Nope, it's not. Come on. What happens is at work is those ports get dirty from weed eat. Are you guys back? Are you guys back? Oh, come on now. I had a phone call. I had to answer it. It was Alex wanting fish. So as long as he wants fish, I'll take him fish. If you don't want fish, I didn't want to kill fish he wasn't going to eat, you know? So. All right, back to fishing. We need, I think, 10 more for the bucket, I think.
Yeah, that bass picked it up.
I think 10 more for the bucket. Oh, I missed him. Sorry about that, you guys. Yep, over 50 on that one. They're real life. You're welcome, man. Thanks for having the confidence enough to send me some baits to try out, man. I appreciate that. Not everybody's going to be willing to say, "Oh, hey, why don't you? I see you catching crappies. Why don't you try out my baits for free?" You know, not everybody does that. I appreciate that. So it's a pleasure to be using your baits today. Putting a good name on your baits, man. Yep, reallifejigs.com. So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna pin that, and then later on I'll pin the 100 crappies again. That way people can check it out. But I appreciate you guys joining us today on this live stream, and it's a special live stream because we get to try out baits for a bait maker on YouTube. And plus, he goes out, he fishes, he catches fish with his own baits and stuff. Goes out fishing with other folks, you know. He plays the drums in the church and everything, man. This guy's like a blessed man to be able to do what he's doing. Oh, that's a giant one right there. He's a blessed man. And I'm a blessed man for being able to use his baits today. Give him a little confidence booster for his company. Whoa! Putting another one in the bucket. Another one in the bucket. Ooh. Oh man, that bucket's getting heavy. Getting heavy, y'all. Definitely getting heavy. Yeah, that little pause in the live stream, man, is got my numbers down, but you know it is what it is. 101. Yep, going back to the crappie count, y'all. Back to the crappie count. Check out Rule of Life Jigs. Check out Crappie Man Jigs. Somebody's got a line out right there, maybe. They shouldn't be having a line out there in my area like that. I don't want to hook their line or anything. Yeah, Alex, he's like, how come I didn't get no invite? I'm like, you don't need an invite, bro. You just need to let me know you want to go. Stay fishy, what's going on, man? Yeah, I got somebody else's line. Yep, I got somebody's line. I think I got your line. Hold on, I got your line. Hold on. Let me unhook us. All right, you good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've got crappie man jigs, but I want to try out some. Yeah, it's always good to have variety. There's a fish right there. Having a variety of different bait, being made, to try out. So it's always a plus when you got multiple difference, Different. Oh, can't count that one if we don't touch it. And I can't get down that low. So we're just going to get him back in the water there. He gone. We didn't even touch that one, so we can't count it. Can't count it. Oh well, life goes on. You want some really good eating fish? Crappie's my number one. Been on my number one since I was a kid. Always been my number one. Oh, missed him. I was too busy paying attention to the chat instead of watching the bite. Appreciate you guys stopping in and saying hi. While I try out these custom baits by Real Life. So now I got to get 2 other people out here, and we got to put them up against each other, though. We'll put Real Life, Crappie Man, and Release the Grease all against each other, y'all. See if we can't have a battle royal of crappie baits for you guys. You're in watching G in the smoke, yeah. Watching me in the smoke. It's actually lifted up a little bit, and that's kind of why I don't have you guys on the water no more. It's because it's just smoky, just smoky. Yep, crappies is the bomb next to wall. Nah, to me, crappies are number one. Then it's everything else. I get it though. Everybody got their preference, you know. I totally get that. My preference just happened to be crappie, and I grew up eating crappies and walleye, so that's why I can say that I like crappie better than I do walleye. Just put them in the water, huh? Well, some days it's just put them in the water. Some days you have to do techniques, you know. Today's not a lot of technique. The fish are just there and biting, you know. Yeah, I like me some tasty bluegills too. Some brim. Oh yeah, you better believe it. Woo, those some tasty fish. Yeah, if I put you guys out there on that, you guys can see the smoke again. So you guys can watch the smoke if you want. There's a fish. Oh, he come off. No. See, smoke. 351, huh? 423, huh? But this has been a fun little thing here. We got to make a video, do a live stream, and share it with the bait maker himself. So, hey, Real Life, if you go back, some of my earlier catches, what I did when I was making the early stuff, I put them in front with the baits in their mouth, so you can go in front, you can go back and watch those each bait, because you sent me, I caught fish on every color, so I took pictures of crappies with each color in their mouth, so you can go back, screenshot them, and put them on your channel if you like. Because I wanted you to be able to see the baits in their mouth, and the people to be able to see the baits in their mouth too. So that'll help you. That'll help sell it more when you say, "Hey, go watch this man's video, see what he's doing to catch fish on my baits." They'll actually be able to see the baits in their mouth. So. There's one. There's one. Let's go. This one's kind of small. We're going to let him go. When they're kind of small, we let them go. Let them grow. Let them go. Let them grow. I believe that's 103, Mo, if you're still in chat. Also, post you You're live for others. Yeah, I'm gonna post it. Others will be able to come back and watch it. It's just usually after I post them because they're so long, people don't go back and watch them. Even if I do catch 100 fish on it or whatever be the case, you know, that that long stuff that people don't seem to like too much for whatever reason. So, but yeah, I always leave them posted so that people can go back and see what I'm doing, see what I'm catching them on, stuff like that. I've got several lives from catching over 100 fish. So that's definitely I put them out there so people will go back and hopefully watch them, especially when I'm using people's baits. I want people to go back and watch them. That way they'll be interested in buying your guys' baits. So yeah, that one's small too. We're gonna release that one too. We're gonna release that one too. You guys go. Starting to get a little small. Tennessee and I'm in Georgia, Joe, but ship all. Oh, there's one. Trying to read comments and I got a fish on. All over the U.S. Yeah, that's a keeper. That's big enough to put in the slap the sides off of. No, no. Hey, hey, don't do that. No need to be a butthead. No need to be a butthead, little fish. Nobody likes a butthead fish. All right, we got him. Go put him in the bucket. All right, one more in the bucket. One more. I just like it when they flop off the hook like that, because then I got to go chase them. Not fun. Ten more, yeah. Something like that, yeah. How you doing, Stay Fishy? Working today, are you? Oh, I missed him. When are you going to go trout fishing again, Stay Fishy? Huh? Go up in the mountains, catch you some trout. Joe, the baits work on trout. Yeah, they do. They work on trout too. Don't just have to use them for crappie fishing. I don't know when I going fishing next. I got you. I know you don't like it when it's hot out. I don't like it when it's hot out either, but I'd rather be outside than inside any day of the year. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. I would imagine they do mow. Boy, it's been a good day of crappie fishing, catching. Catching and not sleeping. There we go. There's another one. All right, there's another one for the bucket, I think. Yeah, he'll go. Ah, come on now. Slow down, slow down. One more for the bucket. One for the money, two for the show, three to get ready and rock and roll. Gonna crappie fish till broad daylight. Come on, little crappie. I got a place for you. Wow, that bucket's just too getting too heavy. Too heavy. Yeah. LOL. Yeah. There we go. There's another one. There's another one, guys. Whew. Another one going in the bucket. Catching another 100? Well, I don't think so. I don't think I can do it in a day. 200 in a day, I don't know. I've done it in the past, but that's not my goal. My goal was just to put your baits to shine, man. Just to put your baits to shine. I imagine if I stayed out here long enough and fished long enough and live streamed long enough, I probably could catch another 100 fish, but that's not my goal today. My goal is never 200 fish. It's rarely ever 100 fish. So there's the fish. We're just trying to get our 25 for the bucket. Well, actually, I think it's 35 is what we need, because Alex wanted 20 crappies and I only wanted 5, and my buddy Two Guns wanted 10. So back to work. All right, man. Thanks for joining us. Stay fishy. It is a great testimony to his product. Truly is. Oops. You want to pin one more fish in there for me, Mo? How'd you get into drumming for your church anyways, real life? Did they just need a drummer and you could play, or what? Oh, missed him. Missed him. Release, you still in here, brother? Cool. Yeah, Release. He go live almost every day, I think. He even doing the making the baits live every day, and then he just started a new channel called Release to the Grease TV, to where he posts his long form videos for everybody, which is cool too. So you guys go check out Release, man. He got some good stuff going on there. Live streaming daily, making his custom baits, and now he's starting a second channel that's catching fish and um uh, um um and putting out long form on, which is cool. Yeah, his baits are durable too. I've caught over 100 fish on his baits too. So he's I'm telling you, man. I got 3 bait makers on YouTube that I truly trust 100%. As far as durability, catchability, everything. That's Release to the Grease, Reel of Life, and Crappie Man Jigs. Crappie Man, he been making them for a while too. And I've got all 3 of their baits with me at all time. And I don't just use them for crappie fishing. I use them for catching bluegill and bass and everything else too. Trout. As Mo always likes to say, trout as well. That one's too small. We're gonna let this one go. He's kind of small. We're gonna let him grow. Let him go. Let him grow. Catch, kiss, and release. A fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all, y'all. That is my slogan. That's what I stand by. You got 2 more fish you can put on there, Mo, for me? I'd appreciate that. Because I don't think you put the last one on there. Thank you, Mo. You nab them before picture taken, huh? There's one. There's another one. Yeah, that one's big enough. That one's grease worthy. That one's going in the grease. Woo! Let's go. Sorry if I'm not reading everybody's comments, because it's hard to see the phone right, or the screen right now with the lighting. So sick of making Cincos after my order. Oh yeah, yes sir. The urchin are awesome. Yeah, they are. I mean, you should have seen the urchin, the catching I did on the urchin out here. Two different video, or 2 different fishing trips. I mean, that bait just straight out slab. I call it the slab urchin because it catches slab crappies, y'all. I keep trying to convince Release to change it to the slab catcher, but he hadn't done it yet. Slab urchin is what I mean. It should be called the slab urchin, for real, because it just flat out catches fish. Are you going, Release? Oh, there's another one. Are you leaving? Because all I see is going. I don't know if that means you're leaving or what. There's another one. Going in the bucket. Going in the bucket. Oh, about to go get the kids in a bit. Dude, I definitely need you to, I would like for you to change that white urchin's name to slab urchin, man. I really would like that, man. Because that's a slab catching fool right there. Well, I don't mean to make it sound bad by calling it a fool, but I mean, it catches fish, y'all. And it catches slabs. Somebody is going to be happy with those crappies. I'm gonna be happy with 5 of them, and then my buddies are gonna be happy with the rest of them. And I just missed another one. My buddy's going, just missed another one. My buddies are gonna be happy with the other ones. So yeah, we're definitely gonna eat good. I'm gonna make tacos out of the ones I take home to the wife, and then I'm going to give the rest away. You know, when you're giving and helping other folks out, you're being blessed. Even if you don't see it right away, you're always going to be blessed. You know, everybody expects the blessings to be right then and there. But, you know, when you really think about it, by giving to somebody else, that you're already blessed. You don't need, there's one. You don't need something in return to be blessed back. The blessing is the fact that you got to help somebody out. You got to give them a fish. You got to feed their families for a day, if not longer. Because if it's a small family, you give them 10 crappies, it might feed them two meals, you know? If it's a big family, you give them 20 crappies, it'll feed them real good, you know? So, you know, being blessed is being able to help people out, you know? You don't always have to, get something in return right away. Everybody wants to be blessed right away by something physical or I don't know how I'm trying to say it, but you get what I'm saying, right? No, that wasn't the urchin. That's the tequila sunrise. Uh, by real life. I'll show you what it looked like. I ain't used the urchin at all today. I ain't used the urchin at all today. See, this is he called it a sunrise of some sort. Or I can't remember what he called it, but yeah, it's just the pink and orange tequila. I call it tequila sunrise. I don't drink tequila sunrises, but I know what they look like. So to me, that's kind of like a tequila sunrise color. Crappie sunburst. Yeah, that's what he called it. There's another one. Just put it back in there and there's another one. There's another one. I'm going to, just for you release or real life, there you go. There's a picture of one with the just chomping on that jig right there for you, bro. That's a beautiful crappie with a beautiful jig in it. I think I'm getting close to my number of fish I need, so I may stop putting them in my bucket because I don't want to go with. I'd rather be short than have too many. You know what I mean? You're welcome, brother. I appreciate the baits, man. Now somebody would get mad at me and say, "What you doing catching all them fish? You know, you don't have to catch all them fish." You know, but it's like, why not? You know, I'm releasing some of them. I'm keeping some of them. There's another one. There's another one. There's another one. That one's kind of small. We're gonna let him go. Let him go. Let him grow. Remember to catch, kiss, and release the fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all y'all. Let's go. Thank you. I will pin that. So I'm glad I could do you some justice, friend. Glad I could do you some justice by taking your baits out, catching some fish on them, and catching another one right then and there. Let's go. Give the crappies CPR. Yeah. CPR. Give them crappie CPR. Yeah. I like to say C, what is it? C K and R. Yeah. Catch, kiss, and release. It's not CPR, it's CKR. Catch, kiss, and release. That's what I call it. Oh, there's another one. There's another one. This little old ultralight, man, it's done its job 100 times over since I've had it. Since I've had it, it's done its job 100 times over. Come on, Mo, you're two behind now. You're two behind, Mo. Of course, real life, if he was to say 114 crappies, I mean, they are his baits. I mean, if he wanted to, I could pin him, you know. They are his baits. I mean, there's another one. Oops, he gone. But I still at 114. Well, the smoke's finally starting to clear out some more. Nice. Boy, real life, he's gonna have something to be telling everybody tonight or next time he goes live or whatever. He's gonna have something to tell everybody about G-Man catching all these fish on his stuff, man. Of course, if he knew how to CGI things, he could make it look like he caught all these fish. You know, he could. Let him go. Now remember, you guys, remember this. Okay, this is only what I've caught on the live stream. Not to mention the 10 that I caught before the live stream that didn't count. That doesn't count on it. You know. So you see 114 fish on there. It's actually 124 fish. So see what I'm saying? But we can't count those 10 before the live stream because it wasn't on the live stream. We don't count fish before the live stream or after the live stream for the live stream. We only catch. There's another one. I don't know what I'm doing. Somebody said try these jigs and I just threw them on and started catching fish. See, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything about what I'm doing. They say tie it on, throw it out, and repeat, and that's what I'm doing. There you guys go. And that was the quickest I got to 100 all year. Usually it takes about 5 hours to get to 100. It only took about 2.5 hours to get to 100, I think it is. There's no. Well, thank you. I'm glad that this is a blast for you, brother. I'm glad I could showcase your hook in the hand. He just was like, nope. I went to go lift him up out of water. He put a hook in my hand. It's out now. Not too bad. Thing is last year I had what I think 5 days to where I caught over 200 crappies last year. I had 5 days where I did that, but I was fishing part of the day out of my kayak and part of the day off the bank. And so basically, what I was doing was catching 100 of them out of the kayak and 100 of them out of off the bank, and that was my days. I done that I think 5 times last year. Thank you. I'm glad this is a blessing to you. I'm glad this is a blessing to you. It's a blessing to me too. Feeling blessed and never stressed. Got that sunshine on my Sunday best because I am blessed. There's another one. For whatever reason, my charging ain't taking too well today. I'm going to have to take a minute to see if I can't figure this out because it should be charging just fine. It always charges just fine other times. Switch them around, see what happens. Huh. I'm going to have to get off here because of the malfunctioning in my charging. Whoa. So you guys, we're definitely gonna have to get, I think, off here. There's another one. Definitely gonna have to get off here because it's not charging like it's supposed to. Wow, that's a big one. That is a big one. Wow. Well, that's a big one, y'all. Check out the size of that crappie. We're gonna do the whole jig and mouth thing, and then we're gonna do the side pose for you guys because of how big he is. There you guys go. One more. Tasty. Let's let it go, y'all. All right, you guys, we're gonna have to get off here because I don't know why it's not charging properly. Because I should be able to charge and live stream for a bit longer, but for whatever reason, it just ain't letting me do my thing. And we're not gonna keep count of any more of them today. Anything we catch is just for the fun of it now. And we may just like just connect the cable from charge and phone, unplug, charger and overall connect to dry something or other. I don't know, but we're going to have to get off here, you guys. We're going to have to get off here. I don't know why. It's acting like this. Ferg, what's going on, man? We done went caught over 100 crappies today, man. And my phone is acting all kinds of weird on me, so I can't do no more live streaming. I will rewatch the live stream. Okay, cool, cool. Post some of them pics on your channel, bro. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I want to keep doing my live thing, but I can't because the for whatever reason it won't charge. So, yo, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. We're gonna be fishing some more. We ain't gonna keep count. It's just a live stream thing that we keep count. So, whatever I catch after this, and I may still yet pull out, 83 more fish or whatever it is. Who knows? I don't know. But thank you. I've been blessed to have you guys here. You guys have a good one. Be safe out there. And hey, remember to catch, kiss, and release the fish once in a while. It ensures a future fishery for all you guys, especially the bait makers who make it possible for us to catch fish off the baits. Till next time, this is G-Man Fishing, and we are out.